Hey guys, back again with another fucking random ass playthrough. Firewatch is something I picked up in the last Steam sale. I've heard it's good things about it. I've been interested in it, so I thought we'd play this together because I don't know if it's scary or what, but I'm gonna pretend I have friends here while I'm playing you guys. Sorry. I don't think it's scary. But I know like the whole point of it is you're alone. You're supposed to feel by yourself. If they want you to feel alone, generally they're gonna scare you. So, guess we'll have to just see. Oh, I see Julia. Hello, Julia. Good to know. Julie's about my age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. My name is Henry. I approach Julia. Oh, I'm drunk. Perfect. We're already right on track here. So yeah, what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like course. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, I reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Oh, ha 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 ha. I'm actually a raging alcoholic. Like, you just made fun of an alcoholic. Was that a burn? I ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurts your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, I'm Julia's boyfriend. Okay, that I'm a good drunk. Good drunk. Oh, here we go. Right click to use objects. Oh, look, a backpack. Left click to use objects. My apologies. Okay, nice fast movement. Looking good. Assuming this is my truck. Yep. There's an interesting looking backpack. We date for over a year and she drives me absolutely nuts. It's great. I move in. I share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. We drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. Great. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. We should get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Do I want the beagle named Bucket or the shepherd named Mayhem? I want the shepherd. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Yay! I've always wanted a German Shepherd. Oh, it's 1979. We talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. We just got a dog. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of little idiots. Yeah, I want kids. Kids are good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, I say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents get hitched. Yeah, I guess she's right. There's the truck. Oh, I got a ring on now. Okay, there's bears. Let's go find some bears. I like bears. If you watch my other playthrough, you know I like dinosaurs, so I pretty much like any sort of animal that could eat you. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're getting worried and get angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, I guess I get mad? You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. I feel like I'm in a relationship with Brayden. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Getting a bit of the long dark feel so far. Sort of wilderness survival style. Two Forks Lookout Tower. Okay. 8 miles. Let's go. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug me with a knife. Oops. Someone's trying to mug me with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck. The dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I scare him away. I beat his goddamn face in. I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go by that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Commute? It's a compromise, but it's not a good compromise, but I'm gonna do it. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. It's not really great. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Okay, well there's the right answer and there's the fun answer, so, but we're gonna do the right answer, I think. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That's sad. Camping? Some good old camping. Oh, my journal. Oh, well. I suppose that's me. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction is getting worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. This is really sad so far. It's getting like an up sort of feeling. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. This is a hard question because everybody's like, you know, they're your family, you should take care of them, but at the same time, if she's gonna get better care, you know, somewhere else, like, for all you know. You gotta sleep sometime. Like, if she just ran out into the street while you were asleep, like, you can't stop that. So... Hello. Hello, friend. It's okay, friend. Bye, friend. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you want to see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. It's really sad. I can see how they're going for the whole lonely thing. This must be part of my new job. Turn on the power. Okay. Generator. Water. Ah, sucks. No? Ah.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Wait, that's a pine cone. Left shift. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy
Hey
said on the
there,
phone.
Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What the fuck is wrong
People
with
take
you?
this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah!
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand you because
Okay,
you ask
you're
stupid
probably
questions.
out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is
I
not a
like
big
this
shock.
guy. I like him.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
So I live in a tower. This is day 1 in the tower.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
That's not what the
Don't
clock
worry about
says.
it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your
Just
room
bleach.
with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where's west? Okay.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
I'm just gonna assume I sort of take this path to the west and we'll come across a supply box. If I do not, then I don't know what to do. It's oddly peaceful, but then again I've played a lot of the forest, so I'm waiting for a cannibal to scream in my ear. Oh, does that look like a supply crate? It does to me.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Okay. Take the bar. Take the oh wait. Guess I'm not allowed to take the bar. What if I'm hungry? I just leave that there? Okay. Oh, no. Going west. Yep. Ah, there we go. I was wondering how we go fast. Oh. Once we're getting close.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
I'm here all summer. Oh. It's a long time. Worried that she could see me at my desk. Wondering if she'll be able to see me masturbate. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
We go down there, or which way's west? That way. Okay. It's a little irritating what you can't run up, like, which is anything with the slightest amount of elevation. Oh, hello.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. Well, what if they're naked?
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging.
Oh, hello.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again. There's ooh.
Oof.
Yes?
Oof.
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Yep.
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
I turn it
Cool
off.
it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
Like
We
that
know
way?
you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Nope, I can't go out
Oh
there.
my god, is that what you are? Barf me out.
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Okay, do I just go home now? I'm gonna take this. There you go, this is mine now. Oh, perfect, I go this way.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Okay, that's annoying me. But assuming this is the way we want to be going east. Yeah, this is east. Just a different route. Okay, so I seem to be some sort of like Mountie, watching for potential fire hazards in the forest. My question is, okay, so we're in like a big fire hazard time, right? What happens if the forest catches on fire and I'm in it? Like, I'm gonna be up in that tower and I'm gonna be dead.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Yes.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okie dokie. I hope this is the right way. I have no idea. Okay. Time to run. Oh, now I'm getting like 127 hours vibe going on now. Oh, hello. Let's check you out quickly. Oh, flashlight. I'll take that. Oh, it is dead.
Ah!
Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado.
YOLO.
She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Oh, hello. Can I climb out?
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Okay. I really like me. I really like me.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
How do I get
Look,
over this?
bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Okay, now I'm a little lost. I have literally no idea where I'm going, or what I'm doing, or what I'm about to find. I don't know where my tower is. Don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Sort of hoping that this is a game that would tell me if I was going in the wrong direction. I'm also waiting for that guy to like pop out and king hit me.
well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay, just kinda not go in there. What?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, my place. Why can't I report the vandalism? How do I shut the door?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
Where do I shut the door?
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Okay, well, honestly, good start. Like, I'm enjoying it. They put a lot of work into their storytelling and atmosphere and things like that. So, yeah, like, I'm enjoying it. Like, it's not scary yet, but I can see it getting scary, even though I'm not even sure it's gonna get scary at all. So, like, don't come crying to me later when the game isn't scary. I don't know if it's actually gonna be scary. It just feels more, like, isolated, I think is what they're going for. Like, I do feel quite isolated. There's just weirdos around and somebody on a radio. So, my wife has got dementia in a home, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. So, yeah, I think they did a good job. We'll have to see what happens next time. So,
Hey,
till
wake
then,
up.
have fun!